Picture this. You're about to step on stage, your heart is racing, your palms are sweaty, and your mind is going blank. Sound familiar? If you've ever experienced this, you're not alone. Performance anxiety, especially when it comes to public speaking and presentations, is incredibly common. But here's the good news. There are ways to tackle this anxiety head-on, so you can speak with confidence and poise no matter the audience. In today's video, we're diving into some practical tips that will help you overcome performance anxiety and deliver presentations that not only impress but also feel natural and authentic. Whether you're a seasoned speaker looking to refine your skills or someone who dreads the very idea of public speaking, these strategies will equip you with the tools you need to succeed. 1. Understanding performance anxiety. Why do we feel this way? Before we jump into the tips, let's take a moment to understand why performance anxiety happens. It all comes down to our brain's natural fight or flight response. When we're faced with a situation that feels threatening, like speaking in front of a crowd, our body reacts as if we're in danger. Adrenaline surges through our system, causing physical symptoms like a racing heart, shallow breathing, and even trembling. But why does this happen when we're simply giving a presentation? For many people, public speaking triggers fears of judgment, failure, or embarrassment. Our minds start to imagine worst-case scenarios, which only heightens the anxiety. Recognizing that this response is natural and that everyone experiences it to some degree is the first step toward managing it. Practical tip. When you start to feel those physical symptoms of anxiety, remind yourself that they are just your body's way of preparing you to perform. Instead of seeing them as a sign of weakness, view them as a source of energy that you can harness to enhance your presentation. 2. Preparation is key. Practice makes almost perfect. One of the most effective ways to combat performance anxiety is through thorough preparation. The more prepared you are, the more confident you'll feel. This doesn't just mean knowing your material. It means practicing it until it feels natural. Start by writing down your main points and practicing your speech out loud. Rehearse in front of a mirror, record yourself, or practice in front of a friend or family member. The goal is to become so familiar with your content that you can present it smoothly, even if nerves kick in. Practical tip. Break your presentation into sections and practice each one separately before putting it all together. This can make the task feel less overwhelming and help you focus on delivering each part confidently. Remember, it's not about memorizing word for word, but about understanding the flow and key messages of your presentation. 3. The power of visualization. See success before it happens. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help reduce anxiety and boost your confidence. By mentally rehearsing your presentation and visualizing a positive outcome, you can trick your brain into feeling more confident. Here's how to do it. Close your eyes and imagine yourself walking onto the stage, feeling calm and collected. Picture the audience responding positively, nodding along, and even clapping at the end. Imagine yourself delivering your presentation with ease, speaking clearly and confidently. Practical tip. Incorporate visualization into your daily routine leading up to your presentation. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing success, and you'll find that your anxiety starts to diminish as your confidence grows. 4. Breathing techniques. Calming your nerves. When anxiety hits, our breathing tends to become shallow and rapid, which only fuels our feelings of panic. Learning to control your breathing is crucial in managing performance anxiety. One effective technique is called diaphragmatic breathing or deep belly breathing. This involves taking slow, deep breaths from your diaphragm rather than shallow breaths from your chest. Diaphragmatic breathing helps calm your nervous system and brings your focus back to the present moment. Practical tip. Before your presentation, take a few moments to practice deep breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose, allowing your belly to rise as you fill your lungs with air. Hold the breath for a few seconds, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat this process several times to help center yourself and reduce anxiety. 5. Reframe your thoughts, turning anxiety into excitement. Another powerful strategy for tackling performance anxiety is to reframe how you think about it. Instead of viewing your anxiety as a negative force, try to see it as excitement. Research has shown that the physical symptoms of anxiety, like a racing heart and butterflies in your stomach, are almost identical to the symptoms of excitement. By telling yourself that you're excited rather than anxious, you can shift your mindset and use that energy to your advantage. Practical tip: before stepping onto the stage, tell yourself, "I'm not nervous, I'm excited." Embrace the energy that comes with performance anxiety and channel it into delivering a passionate and engaging presentation. 6. Engage your audience. Make it a conversation, not a performance. One reason public speaking can be so intimidating is the feeling that all eyes are on you and you alone. But here's a secret: the best presentations aren't just about the speaker. They're about the connection you create with your audience. Instead of thinking of your presentation as a one-way performance, try to engage your audience and make it a two-way conversation. Ask questions, encourage participation, and make eye contact with different people in the room. This not only takes the pressure off you, but also makes your audience feel more involved and interested. Practical tip: start your presentation with a question or an interactive element. This not only grabs your audience's attention, but also helps you feel more connected and less isolated on stage. Remember, your audience wants you to succeed, and engaging with them can help turn anxiety into a positive interaction. 7. Manage the physical symptoms. Tricks to stay calm and collected. Even with all the mental preparation, sometimes the physical symptoms of anxiety can still creep up on you. But don't worry, there are ways to manage these too. If you find your hands shaking, try using a clicker or holding onto the podium. If your voice feels shaky, start by speaking slowly and clearly and allow your voice to warm up as you get into your presentation. If your mouth feels dry, take a small sip of water to keep yourself hydrated. Practical tip: wear something comfortable and professional that makes you feel confident. Avoid caffeine before your presentation, as it can heighten anxiety. Instead, opt for water or herbal tea to keep yourself calm and focused. 8. Post-presentation reflection. Learn and grow. After your presentation, it's important to reflect on how it went, not to criticize yourself, but to learn and grow from the experience. Take note of what went well and where you can improve for next time. Remember, every presentation is an opportunity to get better and more comfortable with public speaking. Practical tip: keep a journal of your presentations. Write down what you did well, what you found challenging, and what you can work on. Over time, you'll see your progress and build a sense of accomplishment, which will help reduce anxiety in future presentations. 9. Seek support. You don't have to do it alone. Finally, remember that you don't have to tackle performance anxiety alone. Whether it's seeking feedback from a mentor, joining a public speaking group like Toastmasters, or even talking to a therapist about your anxiety, there are many resources available to help you. Practical tip: surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your growth as a speaker. Having a network of people who believe in you can make a huge difference in how you approach public speaking and presentations. So there you have it, 9 tips to help you tackle performance anxiety and deliver presentations with confidence. Remember, public speaking is a skill that can be learned and improved over time. By preparing thoroughly, reframing your thoughts, and using practical techniques to manage anxiety, you can transform your fear into a powerful tool that enhances your performance. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe for more advice on overcoming anxiety and thriving in all areas of life. Thanks for watching.